bothered to go work.
Well, I'll be blunt with you. If I could work, I would work. But I can't work because nobody will hire me because I have a thing called Asperger's. Asperger's is a mental illness, it is a learning difficulty, and the only reason why I don't work is because people find out I've got that, and suddenly they don't want to know me.
Come here. Come here a
So
minute.
I'm trying to do this YouTube. Come here. I'm trying to do this YouTube thing, so I have a way to make money, to get some sort of income.
Worse than anyone knew.
Because I would give everything I can to
We're an elite, highly skilled group of
people just won't hire me because I have a mental illness.
Yeah,
sorry guys, but before he goes back to bed, KJ, say hi everybody!
Our job is to protect what remains.
That's my little man.
We are your co-workers.
No.
We are your neighbors.
That's saying that
we might even be
Phil Collins listed.
Your friends.
You know, both sides of the story.
But when we get the call,
we leave everything behind.
It's a song, isn't it?
We are
both sides of the story.
Division.
Now, I'll be even blunt to these people from Syria. They're not refugees looking for a safe world.
No, of course they're not. Yeah, sleepers.
Yep. Yeah. They're sleeper cells. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make light of it. And I certainly ain't going to sit around and say, hey, that guy's a racist whenever they talk about it. It's not racist to talk about it. It's fact. Sleeper cells.
Yep.
The army, I've spoken to many people in the army and in the military, and they've all said they're sleepers.
Sandwich!
And I'm not talking about sleeper as in MK Ultra style sleeper. I mean, well, they're not really sleepers, and they have no real choice over what they do. Sleepers do have a choice. And if people in this country or all of Europe would just develop a friggin' spinal cord and stand up and say, look, we ain't putting up with it no more, get them all out of our country and put our country back right.
That's what we need to do. Yep.
And before anyone starts saying I'm racist and stuff, it's not racist to talk about it.
It's a personal opinion.
We're on PlayStation 4. Now, I'll tell you the truth about something. A few years ago, the police came to my door because I said something on the UK about because I jokingly on Facebook said about bombing a mosque in Middlesbrough. I just said it as a joke. Then the police came knocking on my door and asking me if I did have plans to bomb this place. I didn't have plans. I made a joke. But I found the irony in it, the fact that these people who do attack us are allowed to say, hey, kill these people, attack all this. But as soon as we do it, we're in the wrong.
Exactly.
And they go to excuses, oh, it's their culture, they don't understand. Of course they understand. If they understand enough.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
They know exactly what's going on and what they're doing.
And then you get all these feminists and frigging goody two-shoes, oh, we need to teach them. How about we teach them this? You come into our country, you start killing our people, we're going to start killing your people.
Yep.
One of the differences between us and them, we've got far more sophisticated technology, and we have the correct facilities to put them in.
Yep.
Before long, there will be a massive martial law. I'm not kidding you, it will happen, and people will get hurt and people will die. And if that's what the people want, the people of this country want, then they can continue on the way they're going, because at the end of the day, a martial law is on its way. I think I've said the right thing.
Yeah, mate.
You can see these places. You can see something is going to go down, because if you look, these places pop and fall all over the place. It look like internment camps. Something is going to happen. And I guarantee you, it won't be me, you, or any of the people in this chat that get put in those camps. It'll be the people who are attacking and killing innocent civilians on the streets simply because they believe, simply because their invisible man told them it was a good idea.
You know, so they always attacking the young and innocent ones. That's what they're going for.
No, I'm not a racist.
Be a different story if we'd done it to them, wouldn't it? Like you said.
No, I'm not a racist. I've got nothing against ethnic diversity or people wanting to come over to this country, you know, make a better life for themselves. I've got nothing against that. But when they deliberately start shouting on the streets, kill the white man, kill the Christians, kill the English, that's when I have a problem.
Have you ever heard the story about the Irish? You remember the you remember this thing where the Irish Protestants versus the Catholics?
Yeah, I've heard all
You
about
remember
it.
how it ended?
There was a lot of bloodshed, I know that.
It ended because a man whose daughter got blown up from a bomb that they placed forgave them, and it led to a peace treaty. But people are wishing that this is just going to end at a click of a finger, as if the politicians and they're fucking at the politicians' feet asking them to end it, and they're just pushing all the buttons. What they need to do is push the big red one and end it in one full stop, which they can do, but they're telling themselves
The politicians have had their chance to do something about what's going on. They have failed the people, they have failed the country, and they failed their countrymen and they failed this country. So it's time for the citizens of Britain to stand up and say enough is enough. We are going to sort this out ourselves.
And the Dutch will join you.
Yeah.
Kick ass.
I think everyone in Europe needs to stand up and say, look, we're not having this no more. We're going to sort this once and for all.
Yep.
Right. And since you say that, I want to ask you one last question. Would you be prepared to lead that?
Would I lead them?
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't need a leader.
Well, they would. Think about it like this. Where's a footballer going to be if they don't have a manager to tell them where to go? Where are they going to go? Are they going to run into each other? Trip over each other? No one learns something without a format. They need a format and a layout to be able to form as a fully functioning force. And without that fully functioning force, you can't take over anything.
We're just
That's why no one's over from the government yet, because no one's prepared to lead them.
Well, the people are so scared of standing up and standing up and doing what they believe is right, because they're so scared people are going to say, "Oh, that person's a murderer," or "That person's a racist." Look, I'm sorry to tell everybody that all this stuff about racism and murderers and stuff, it's all bullshit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
At the end of the day, and I'm saying this now, there's no such thing as racism. And people say, "Oh, there is, blah 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 blah." If it's racism, then everything that they've done to us in this country, that's racism. And yet nothing's done about it. Why is that? Why are the government so scared to say something and do stuff? Now you'll get these assholes that'll come on TV and start saying, "Well, what we're looking for is a blah 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 blah." It's not good enough. They're trying to think of excuses not to do the right thing. They're trying to think of excuses to enable these monsters to come into our country, our land, and kill innocent children and women and
For no
and men.
reason.
For no reason. Oh well, it is a reason. All because they believe that their invisible man is right.
Their invisible man's wrong.
Every invisible man's wrong. If you look at every truly horrendous war in the world, it was all because someone's ideology of a god or
Any
a goddess.
ideology in general.
Yeah. I think it's, I'm going to say this now, religion, as far as I'm concerned, should be outlawed. Because religion attracts because religion is the one thing that is It's worse than drugs. It's worse than murder. It's worse than these greedy politicians who are just in it for the money. You know, e.g. Margaret Thatcher. She started it all off. Take what you can get and run. She destroyed the North East. That is a fact. See, some people these days, you can't even mention Margaret Thatcher to some people. If you don't mention Margaret Thatcher to my father, he gets angry. He absolutely hates her for what she did to this country. And then you get these dickheads who say she was a good person, she did all great things for this country. She didn't. She ruined our industry.
Remember this thing where the Irish Protestants versus the Catholics?
Yeah, I've heard all about
Can you remember how it ended?
There was a lot of bloodshed and all that.
It ended because a man whose daughter got blown up from a bomb that the police forgave them, and it led to peace treaty. But people are wishing that this is just going to end up click of a finger, as if the politicians end up fucking at the politicians' feet asking them to end it, and they're just pushing all the buttons. What they need to do is push the big red one and end it. Stop which they can do.
Politicians have had their chance to do something about what's going on. They have failed the people, they have failed the country. And they failed the countrymen and they failed this country. So it's time for the citizens of Britain to stand up and say enough is enough.
Yeah, mine done coal mine and all. Yeah.
Ask anyone who's former military, they will tell you.
There you go.
They won't
All
tell you
done.
because they can't tell you.
Sandwich and soup, eh, Grinny?
Just ask Chris. He'll tell you what's really going on up there. He was in the army, sort of. He saw this shit. He saw that shit. He saw a lot of horrendous things. And he will tell you enough to know that the people of Britain and all the other parts of the world and Europe, they're sick of it. They're sick of their bullshit, and they want them all to be wiped out.
Yeah. They've had enough. But they're not going to tell the public that, are they?
No. They're just going to start killing people.
Yeah. What do you think drones were designed for? Non-human contact. Everything's done from the arms of Britain, but in different offshores using drones. It's a simple war now.
It's not really a war. It will be a massacre.
Yeah. Problem is, these people don't realise what they're walking right into. And that's, you know, their problem. They want to come over here and hurt people like us, and they're going to pay the price.
There's an old saying that goes, you can't run from the past forever, and eventually you must atone.
Yeah.
I'm not religious, but they must atone.
Yeah, we've all got to stand
For
for
what
our
they've
own. Yeah, we've all got to stand for what we've done wrong in our time. Yeah.
See, you got all these people trying to do the right thing by talking, try to give everyone a flower and a cuddle.
How fuck
It's
that
not going
shit?
to work.
What, mummy cuddling
not-
people?
It's not going to help.
It's not. Wearing this pink wristband didn't give me just on what happened. Giving like me just.
Wearing
on
that pink,
happened.
what do you know what a pink wristband represents? Somebody who's hurting. It doesn't
Let's
give
not
you
jump the gun.
doesn't give you the justice that you deserve. It doesn't give your friends, families the justice they deserve.
I know.
It's just another way of people saying, oh, a member of your family's died. Have a freebie to make yourself feel better. That's all it is. It's got nothing to. It's got nothing to do with trying to cheer people up or getting the message out there.
Yeah.
You know, member of your family's died. Ha 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 ha. Unlucky on you. Would have a freebie. It might shut you up.
Well, they like to think so.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry if I'm going off on. I get very angry when I talk about it.
Yeah.
My great grandfather and his brother fought in the Second World War, and his brother died.
My grandfather fought in the Second World War.
Died for our rights and our freedoms. And these cunts that are being let into the country are just killing people willy-nilly because they seem to think they have the right to do it. Are pissing on the legacy of this country and its armies and its people.
Right, I can tell you're getting annoyed by that one, Philip, so, maybe it's better to change the subject.
Let's go back to Minecraft.
Yeah, sorry. Awkward silence. I'm sorry guys, it hurts to see, hurts to see how far this country has fallen. It's an embarrassment.
That's okay. I have the same
I can tell you it's not just your country, it's the whole world.
Do you know what? If it is true, and if it is true that there's alien life out there, do you know what? We'd probably be better off being invaded and wiped out by these aliens. Because at the moment, I'm embarrassed for this planet. I'm embarrassed for the species.
Hi, Skippy.
Wiping us out would probably be a mercy.
Pity.
Yes, got any, my dear. Thank you very much.
No, I'm not saying aliens don't exist. Well, it's pretty evident that they do. With not a crap
I'm
that's
an
going on.
alien, so of course they exist.
Of course you're an alien. We're all aliens, you know.
Yeah, but...
How much you betting that someone's going to get this, put it all over plaster it all over YouTube, and people are just going to start watching it and go, that guy's got a point, or that guy's an asshole, that guy.
Thanks, Skippy. Hey, hey.
It's going to happen.
Aye.
Then some moron from the media will say, come along to our chat show, tell us about what's going on in your mind, blah 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 blah.
Granny says she's a legal alien.
What you say, Mum? That's not, Mum. You're discussing politics, and you don't discuss politics with someone like me. Yeah, but with a guy like me, whose family fought for this country and died for this country.
Right, I have found 2 villagers, but
Nice.
My
villages.
my grandmother's
villagers,
family.
as in the buildings of a village.
Nice.
I found 2 of them, but the problem being is
My
Yes.
grandmother's family was destroyed
can't seem
because they
to
were
find
fighting for your
my way
freedom.
back.
Yeah, you're kind of off the map right now. But if you can, where you are in the village, if you
I'm sorry, I'm not going to go on about it.
One is my fellow streamer, Seriously Rabbit Gaming,
Rabbit.
and his co-host,
Rocky C.
Rocky. My friend Chris and
Hello.
AJ Dex in his YouTube channel, but it's Max.
Yeah, just come here, you know.
Cool. Well, AJ, Chris, Philip, Dave,
Yeah?
Rocky, and myself.
You fell for that one.
A giant
Can I just-
green party.
Can I just apologise right here and right now? I got really annoyed and really frustrated because
Apology accepted.
I love my country.
Honestly, I thought, since, not to sound a bit selfish, but since it's the future ahead of me, I actually agree with your point. And if I get the chance, I'll do something. And I will. Obviously not blowing people up because that's not right.
It's not the answer.
But if it comes to where they're threatening people within my family and within my friends, then I'll most likely sign up to
console Skippy.
Well, that's one thing I really agree with. If people try to do anything to my family, they're not getting away with it.
I'd sign up. Rebellion or something.
Anyway, let's
Skippy
go back
says,
to...
hello everyone, thanks for hosting the
Hello,
rowdy
Skippy.
lot.
Skippy.
GG, I'm hanging for a few minutes till I got to dash to work.
Yo, Skippy, how's it going, buddy?
You going to work at 9 o'clock at night? Do you know what's the best thing is about living between a city and the country?
I see that.
I hear them all the time. Honestly, I hear them all the time because I live in like a Romanian region. Well, it
Rowdy
used to be
is
white people,
normal
but it
for me,
got taken
Skippy,
over.
so I'm used to it.
And there's a lot, like, my friend got attacked the other day actually, and got held in knife by Romania. And he's
Okay, let's
14.
can I don't want to be rude, but can we change the subject? Because I'm starting to get really, really pissed off just talking, listening and talking and thinking about it.
Philip!
Yes, darling.
Goosh Fraba.
I beg your pardon.
Goosh Fraba.
It's probably
Tell him to
something
calm
in German
down.
that can be now.
No, it's Welsh.
Sidearm test
Alright.
successful.
No,
Yes,
it's
go tell him to-
anger management.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Anyone
that's
ever
just
seen the
great.
film Anger Management? Goosh
You've
Fraba.
been activated because
When he's in
Mm,
anger
so-
management classes.
Isaac has
no.
updated us with your progress.
Never think I've actually wanted to
full
watch that.
equipment loadout.
Well, I'm going to
Because
say this.
honestly,
You can take your
you're
anger
not the only
management
one.
and you can shove it. Because this country needs its people to be angry.
Agreed.
Well, let's change
I can
subject as we've
talk.
been trying to 3 times.
just proves how bad it is, at least. Anyway, you were saying about the YouTube.
Eskimos!
Yeah.
Do you have any like projects you're working on, or?
What, in real life or on Minecraft?
Thanks, Rennie.
or-
I don't know. I don't know if Eskimos having sex has anything to do with calming people
A
down.
word
but
that
okay.
Eskimos use to calm down their children, also Eskimos use when they're
Agent.
having sex.
I've confirmed that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here.
Yeah, but they shoot
That's
ice
what
Get
it
with
cubes.
her when you get
The plants.
inside.
Eskimos used to use their children when having sex to calm down. What?
No, a word that Eskimos use to calm their children down, and they also use it while having sex, apparently. I wouldn't know.
She's thought about it though. Eskimos.
Yeah,
Yes,
Game of
Philip,
Thrones.
any human being thinks about it. I don't know anyone that doesn't think about it.
Now entering a safe
Oh, you were thinking about it a lot earlier.
Someone just activated the Siri.
It sounds like something that Eskimos would say to their children to calm them down. Now, Grinny, if you've
Usually the
ever
wives say
seen
to the husbands to
Adam
calm them down.
Sandler's anger management, you'll see why I said Goosh Frau Bar. It's quite funny.
But like I said, I'm sorry for going off on you. I'm not naturally like this.
Just so you know, dude, you don't need to apologize, because honestly, I actually enjoyed that. Getting
Enjoy
your
it.
anger out is the best way to
We're losing this one.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Riders are moving
Did
through.
you see
headed this way.
Big Daddy then? If you've seen Adam Sandler movies, that's a pretty good one.
I see someone else.
I've got to say, Adam Sandler can't act for shit.
Division.
He's probably the worst
Activated
actor
the
I've
same
ever seen in
time
my
as you.
entire life.
Part of the second wave
He's
of us
probably
going
worse
in.
than Leonardo
I don't know what
DiCaprio.
happened to the first wave, but
Well, that's where me and you
there's
differ,
still
because
lots
I
left for us
actually
to do.
like some of his movies,
don't have
not
much
because of the
intel,
acting,
and we don't
because
have
of
the
the simple
luxury of
fact is
failure.
it makes
Not
me
with
laugh.
Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me.
Next to be saying like Justin Bieber.
We're what's left to hold the line. With any luck,
Do you know
we'll have
what,
more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More
If
about the
Justin
situation,
Bieber ever
about
went,
who's turning the streets into a war
Bieber ever
zone.
went to prison, he'd be
Anything
passed
that's gonna
around like a
help us
rag
do
doll
what
at a
we're
sex
supposed to
party.
do.
You would.
You'll excuse me.
Can
You know,
to
funny,
ask
he's got
you,
consent at
this
20
isn't my
seconds.
world,
If
buddy.
you're looking for a
It's
hotspot, that's
my
who you wanna talk
friends
to.
Phillips and Rockies.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
My dog is staring at the pigs because he wants to eat them.
Huh?
Yummy.
Bacon.
Uh-oh, Philip, you've got a grinny glare.
Oh, we found a mesa biome. Nice.
What's a grinning glare? What's that mean?
I must say, my world's legit, and yours isn't because I can see Scissor and Hot flying around, but you've actually done pretty well, I must say.
How's our world not legit?
Because it's got host privileges, because Scissor and Hot's flying around.
We've built all this from nothing. On survival mode.
I'm not saying
The only
that's not
difference-
legit, I'm saying like the fact that she's flying around, trying to find stuff.
Yes, well I've enabled people to be
So you
able
want
to
to turn a
fly.
bit more? That's it. Keep going that way.
Yeah, I haven't found anything useful, and I've just passed about 2 villages, by the way.
Yeah.
They are far, far out, though.
If you
I've
head in the
enabled-
direction you were heading now, slice bit to the left, you come back to the village. Back to the... to where Philip is.
Yep, I see your tower.
I can promise you our world is 100% legit. The only difference is between ours and yours is that we can fly. I've enabled the flight mod, I've only just done it. Other than that, all this has been built from nothing without the use
That's
of
why I
flight.
said other than that it's good. And I appreciate
Hey,
it.
check these babies out.
They can't get me into trouble because I'm not the one that said it, and at the end of the day, it's a conversation. But we're changing ours because we want something happy.
Dildos.
One don't want to get too
I
depressing.
got one of them if you want it, Philip.
Is that the one you keep on your bed in your drawer?
Maybe.
The one that you were telling me you wanted me to use on them? And I said that, and our boyfriend's probably heard me say that. Fuck him.
Huh? Oh, what?
Yeah.
When? How?
How, where, why?
Hey, what you need?
Confused.com.
I always was a bad boy.
Oh, we go.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Ah!
Leaving
My
the
fingers
area.
have gone clammy, that horrible feeling.
Riders took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering.
Okay, we should probably leave.
Get that food back.
All this time I've just dug out on the hunting.
I bet she's just been running around.
We do like random stuff.
On random times, on random days.
Missing supply crate located.
What's located?
Supply crate.
Supply crate.
Oh, nice.
Why
No,
would we
it's
win?
really warm over here, dude, and my hands clam up quite easily. I'm alright, thank you, though.
Yeah, my hands are pretty warm.
Oh yeah, what you been doing? Don't answer.
Cannon. I'm gonna have to repair my pickaxe soon. Every day you get Fortune 1 and I'm breaking 3.
I'm right.
Approaching marked location.
How did you get that?
Hmm?
How did you get that?
Just enchanted the diamond pickaxe at like level
I didn't even know
14.
I had a enchantment table.
Oh no, I'm in my wood because my server's not having it. Apologies.
See there, I was like, what?
I could probably get you one if I came on, but...
Yay!
Hate to say
I'm not a bastard, by the way.
Hostiles neutralized.
I'm very laid back and lazy. It's just my personality.
Like most of us, yes.
Well, we're starting to get very posh now, aren't we?
I do believe we are, yes.
Would you like some sugar with that scone, dear?
If you don't mind.
How many lumps? 2 or 3?
Ooh, I'd like to put 2 lumps.
Bang bang! Oh, crikey. My ribs are aching. I've been laughing so much with this stream by the end of tonight with like half the things we just randomly come out with, like.
Yes.
Now, how would you like a piece of cake with that?
Cake? I thought we were going for scones.
Oh no, don't, please.
Jam or butter?
Oh,
I like
that's
mine
tempting.
What about crumpets and tea? How about that?
Mmm, crumpets with butter. Oh.
But you wish you had that instead of your soup?
Biscuits and tea.
Because if you talk like that, you need to walk like you have a scone up your bum.
Yours a scone up your bum? Oh, I do say.
So I'm getting
I
the
love
vinegar.
that girl to bits, honestly. She cracks me up. Oh, Grinny. What do you like, Gail?
She's got a stick shoved sideways up her bum.
Oh, then that's pretty.
Well, I've heard of anal entrance, but never anal retraction.
Ah. I wouldn't know about either.
You know of it, it's just never been done to you.
You wanna know the best thing is about passive unity? People can't tell. They can forget that you always watching. It's like pretty fun.
Someone, there's a guy on here called Wolfdog123 who just said we're all wankers.
Oh, nice.
Well, I can't be because I'm not a man.
Well, I can't disagree with you. There we are. You're a bigger wanker for even suggesting it.
Yeah,
true.
And guess what, Philip?
What?
You know what my job is, don't you?
Oh, you're a moderator. I just said he's joking.
Joking my ballsack. And I don't have one, so that's going to be very difficult.
Do you know what? If there's anyone
had one on your chin. What?
Do you know, if there's anyone watching the stream who knows this guy, you know, Wolfdog123,
Never heard of him, mate.
Give him a good punch on the chin, will you? I'll teach him not to disrespect people on a live stream.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it.
Yeah, hang on. Wolf Dude, Wolf Dog or Wolf Dude, whatever your name is, how old are you even?
Oh, here we go about
Probably
age
nothing
again,
old enough
as
to
if
join
it
us.
matters.
You'd be
You
lying
wanna know
anyway.
the difference between the generations? You always up for a fight, but then again, it's not worth it.
Not even a bother arguing or even moaning about him. Leave him be.
Mate, I think I might sit on the sidelines with you there.
Can't bother with people like that.
No.
I don't respond to them. I just leave them be.
Thank you,
Let them
based
say
on
what they like.
balloons.
They must be really bored.
Give him a right knocker.
They must be really bored if that's all they can write about
46. Then I am 20 years younger than you, and I'm just saying you should know better. You may be having a laugh and a joke, but seriously, come on.
He's full of shit. He's not 46.
The fact you're 46 is just proves out the fact how immature you are, so grow up there. And stop talking
And
over
thank
the
you
internet.
for based on balloons. That was nice of you. Respectful, dude. Respectful. Just what I like to see.
The funniest thing is about there's a difference. The difference between the generations. It can be quite funny, and you can have a quite bit of a laugh out of it. Because me being 14, obviously, there's people a lot worse than myself that are like smoking e-cigarettes at 14 and all that. And then I'm just here, pretty ordinary, laid back. And then I look at the generation above me. You get to crack a laugh about it.
GTS notified.
You always think they're gonna be responsible and
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people.
Did you
who
now?
need it.
I didn't see it. Now I see it, but I didn't see it when you made it. Thank you. Could you put him where he should be by now, please?
It's just some people who are
You
responsible.
finished eating.
One thing I wanna, if I ever have a son, I wanna teach him something that's very important that I...
If I ever have
really get
kids
taught.
and one of them ever disrespects someone out of the blue, I don't care how old they are, they're gonna get a clout.
I've got to say the same thing. My boy is only 3 years old, and my daughter's just coming up to 2. If any of them spoke to me in disrespectful way, or anyone they knew, they would get a right telling off. They wouldn't get away with it.
Well, let's just say I don't think a 2-year-old's gonna be talking like that to anyone.
You'd be surprised she can backchat.
Did you know?
Trust me,
in
I am not surprised.
Did you know in some countries, if someone spoke to you like that, or even tried to crack a joke at someone like that, they'd have the tongue cut out.
Yep.
Russia.
If you were back in the days where my dad was around, you'd have a belt across your ass. I grew up with that. If I spoke to my parents like that, I would have a belt across my backside, honestly.
If I spoke to my father like that, he would have smashed me head with a brick.
Honestly, if I grew up with rules like that, I'd probably be a better person than I am today, so... No offense if it offends you in any way or brings back any bad memories, but honestly it was for the best, because if you look at how my generation are and how I am...
I'll be honest, it doesn't bring back bad memories. I'm glad
Well, yeah,
my
if you think about it, I'm glad my dad did what he did, because it makes me the woman I am today.
And I'll be honest, I'm
gorgeous.
ashamed to be
Mwah,
part
love
of the
you.
generation that I'm in at the moment. And on their behalf, I'm sorry for like anything that they do, because they have done pretty stupid things in the past.
You don't think we haven't?
Exactly.
Of course you have, but people have taken responsible, but we always get away with it. People think we can get away with it just because
we got a lot away more when we were younger than what you lot can, because you've all got Big Brother watching you lot. We didn't.
You might be glad that the
no, I was the big sister.
No, what I'm on about by Big Brother is everywhere you go now there is cameras.
Illuminati
watching your every
confirmed.
move.
Illuminati confirmed.
I must say,
Oh, did I tell you my secret? I'm the queen of the Illuminati.
Bullshit.
I must say, like,
There is no queen of
having
the
an
Illuminati.
idea of people being more mature, it's actually pretty fun talking to people that are older than me,
Mr.
because
Dutch is online.
I don't get on with people my own age, so it's actually pretty fun to talk.
Okay, I'm in the middle. Okay, I'm in the middle.
That's what I can't stand about some decent, hard-working people trying to make a nice stream to entertain people, and we get some douchebag who seems to think it's funny going on the stream and calling him jack names like a wanker or a loser or something.
Well, honestly, say that we're gonna have to get used to it.
Yeah,
It's like Grinny just said, the trolls are coming out from under the bridges more nowadays.
Oh, and trust me, if you think it's bad when you're just below 100, you have no idea. Once you get 30, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not bragging, so please don't take offense to this, but I got 32,000 views on my channel, and you don't believe the kind of stuff that you get.
I've seen a guy that's got about 500 subs and he had 6 trolls, no word of a lie, 6 trolls on the same stream in one day. And he was just like, he's got like 8, 9, 10 moderators on the stream and they were getting tired.
Values, Christian values, but like he said, he's not very
he's not even fucking British and he's trying to... He's not even British and he's trying to insult us. We're British.
Oh, thank you, Saber. Huggles back, honey pie. I will pop in a little bit and leave you a like too.
He's not even British and he's trying to insult us. We're British, we invented insults. It's probably American.
Bastard. Seriously, like the arguments that some people have are just ridiculous. Like when you were a kid, you used to call people, "Oh, shut up, stupid head," but now you're just like.
Do you know something? We've now got 69 comments in the 60. Comments.
I got 129 on my side, so yeah.
And we've got 5 people watching us.
Yep, and I have 6 this side, so that's 11 plus what? 69 plus 130 now that makes.
69. Whoa.
199 and 11 people watching both streams all together. Good job, people. Good job.
So I like 69. She likes 70 as well. 69 is 70 is 69 with one finger for us.
We are chatting bunch. Yes, yes. You're getting the comments flowing, my boys and girls. You are, you are. And respect to those who have actually stayed for a while, even with a very random conversation going on. But yes, I love you all.
Yes,
I see you. Hello.
Love you all, but those groups are mine.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
I see you, God will.
You bastard!
I do apologize. Yes.
How very darely. Pardon me.
Hello, Roblox in the Menon.
Why are you wearing an even dress in the garden? I'm just wondering.
Hello, Roblox.
I'm wearing what I've worn. Thank you very much.
We've missed you so much,
Well,
Roblox.
if you are wearing something, that's okay.
Do you know what? Let's see if we can get this stream trending, shall we? You know.
Confirm.
Yes.
Pickup mark.
Come on, Rocky.
GTF
Come on.
notified.
Say something. Go on.
Yeah, say something.
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching
Say
your
something
position
educational.
now.
Hi.
Say something educational. Maybe
Salem!
yellow snow.
Hostile
Come on,
forces
Baba.
approaching.
I was
What are you
actually going to
crying
say that.
for?
Never eat yellow snow. Never sneeze with your eyes open. For God's sake, if you're young...
I didn't know you could sneeze with your eyes open, but okay then.
You can. That's a myth, actually.
Shoot the knees!
It's a myth.
Yeah, he's crying for his mummy.
So
Do you guys mind if I
you...
just go get a little snack and I'll meet them?
Yeah, you just go.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, buddy.
Yeah, you just...
You got a drink while I'm down there? Yeah. it's half
Yeah,
9, so get it while I can before parents realise that I'm, you know, just taking the piss. Alright. Be right back.
Hey, Sniper! Thank you for showing your face, buddy. Been a long time.
Yeah, you just go.
So
you
his
go.
days. What?
Yeah, you just go.